At 12 minutes past 8 a.m., we kick off this morning taking a look at an event that is taking place towards the end of the month, and that is from the 29th of November to the 1st of December. We are talking about the third Pakistan Africa Trade Development Conference, which is a two-day single country exhibition, and obviously looking at various opportunities as far as trade is concerned between the two countries and also growing businesses. We joined on the line this morning by Trade and Investment Attaché Humaira Israr. Humaira, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome.
Walaikum assalam, Anayat Saab, and thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yes, wonderfully able to join us now. I've seen this on the highway as well, a huge billboard that is advertising this event that is taking place, and this is the third Park Africa Trade Development Conference that is taking place, and just looking at some of the thinking behind this having this trade conference. I know it is about development, it is about creating opportunities and networking at the same time. But just take us through some of the thinking behind having a conference of this nature.
Oh, okay. So, we are live now.
Yes, we live. We are live. Yes.
Hello. Okay. Apologies for that. Okay, so the government of Pakistan launched the Look Africa policy in 2017, encouraging the manufacturers, exporters, importers, and all the business community and the investors in the country to look beyond the traditional markets. Our traditional markets are Northern America, Europe, and Asia, Middle East. So the purpose, in this regard, we did the first session in Kenya in 2020. The second was conducted in Nigeria last year, 2021, and we are doing the third event in Pakistan. So the purpose is, so the event has two parts: conference and the exhibition. And we have targeted the SADC region in this. There are dignitaries coming from the entire SADC countries. We have invited the diplomatic corps of the SADC countries that is present in South Africa. The government machinery in South Africa is coming to us, and they will be present at the conference. So the conference is more G2G effort to bring Pakistan closer to the SADC countries, and that will be a melting pot for the SADC region. And our Minister for Trade, Mr. Naveed Qamar, is coming as our leader to lead us during the conference and the exhibition, and he'll be having multiple G2G and B2G meetings. Then on the second and the third day, we are having an exhibition, a single country exhibition, which means that it will represent brand Pakistan, whatever is manufactured in Pakistan, not like everything, but there are 16 sectors, which includes exhibitors, pharmaceuticals, surgical, football, chemicals, two-wheelers, three-wheelers, and all these of sectors will be represented during the event. So yeah, this is what we are doing. It is free of cost. A conference is exclusive, and that is on invitation. It is inclusive, and it is free and open to everyone. So that is where we are inviting the business community, the people to come and see
Yes, Humira, I think your network is breaking. We're going to try and get you on a better line. Obviously, we won't be doing justice to this interview. I'm going to ask my engineer to get you on a better line, or unless you want to just move around. Are you still around, Humaira? Well,
Yes, I am
definitely.
around.
Let's
Can
see.
you hear? Can you listen to me, sir? Now?
Yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Yes. Okay. Just obviously,
Oh,
you've
okay.
mentioned quite a
Apologies.
bit with regard to Pakistan and Africa, and looking at Pakistan and looking at the interest in the African market. And if you look at the growth since you've been having these conferences, what sort of growth has Pakistan been enjoying in the African continent? And I know you mentioned the SADC region in particular.
Yes, so it's a very important question. Currently, African, we do not have as yet, beside Kenya, we do not have any country
Well, definitely, I think we are having a bit of a problem with Humaira Israr. There seems to be a network issue, and we're going to try and get hold of her on a better line, or hopefully, we're going to have to reschedule this interview at some point in time in the interest of time. But I think the key issue here is looking at countries like Pakistan. And for instance, we know that India has got a major foothold on the African continent. Pakistan, a country that is striving to make inroads into the African continent, as Humaira mentioned, they've made inroads into Kenya. This is the third Pak Africa Trade Development Conference. It is aimed a lot at the SADC countries, but we will try and get hold of her at some point in time again. But the network certainly has let us down. But just to remind you that this is going to be a 3-day event on the 29th. This is the conference that will be taking place. And as Humaira mentioned, this is going to be by invitation. And also looking at the 2-day exhibition, this is going to be generally open to the public. It is going to take place from the 30th of November to the 1st of December. There are hundreds of opportunities to actually grow a business as well. And it will be taking place at the exhibition hall number 2 at the Sandton Convention Center in Johannesburg. But we will definitely try and reschedule this interview with Humaira Israr when hopefully we can get her on a better line. Perhaps we should try and do that by tomorrow. The time is just headed for 8:20, and when we come back, we want to take a look at applications for the 2023 academic year, the school year at the Kurtuba Online Academy. We will be talking with the Chief Marketing Officer, Nazir Abadia, this morning. And just to remind you, at around 8:35, this is going to be quite an interesting discussion. And we're looking at Earth Life Africa leading a march in Johannesburg, calling it a global day of action. But it is about climate change. It is about COP27. And this is a major issue. This is a major talking point right across the entire world. But for us here in South Africa, we definitely are caught between a rock and a hard place as far as this COP27 meeting goes. But more importantly, where does this actually place South Africa? And we certainly have got major cause for concern as far as the agenda behind COP27 goes. And some are actually calling it green colonization. And this is where we look at the global north versus the global south. And where does this actually put South Africa? Is it going to put us in a worse situation that we are right now? The time, as I said, is mentioned. It's 20 minutes past 8. And when we come back, we will be talking with the Chief Marketing Officer, Nazir Vadia at Kurtuba Online Academy.